Hey YouTubers, do you like tuning bows as much as I do? Follow along. I want to show you the top two, or say top three items that I just bought that I love to start tuning bows. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you like this one as much as the rest of them. I just got two products in the mail, two different companies. I think this is something you should look into if you like tuning bows just as much as I do, and also just to have them in your arsenal, so if something would go wrong and you want to do a quick check on something, that you have them, and they're not that expensive. The first one I'm going to share with you guys today would be the Hamskea GEN Pro level. This will also help you with your third axis. You can even check second axis and first axis with it. I'll give you a little shot right here just to give you an idea on prices. I believe on Amazon or any archery website for that matter, I think these are around like $79, $99. This is I would say a little pricey for a tool, but if you do a lot of bow tuning, I highly recommend it, especially for third axis, where you really don't need a bow press to do third axis, or you don't really need, I should say, a vise. You can actually screw this on, your riser right here, or the bracket of your housing of the I should say the rail before you get to the housing on here. I can show you that real quick. Let me just take this off, where you can actually draw the bow back. Get this on real quick. A little hard with this one. We're actually going to go directly on the riser. And Matthews has a pretty good flat point for this. I'll show you up close. So you can see right here on Gen's bow, I can put it right on the side of the housing, just like that. Obviously I don't have my scale level, or I should say the vise level with the bow in it. I just threw it on just for, you can call it training purposes. So now what you can do, and I'll flip the screen around real quick and I'll show you. So this is to check third axis. Like I said, you can put, level out your vise, level out your string, do your first and second axis to make sure it's on, and then once that's on, obviously you want to do a incline or a decline. You probably want to put an arrow in this before you do it. Actually, we have an arrow in the way, so what we're gonna do, put a release on, make sure your finger is far behind the trigger as possible, and then what you're going to do is go on a, usually a door jamb that's level. You can draw a line, like if you're in your basement. I have a line over there where I have it perfectly leveled up and down, and then what we're going to do is use this top pin and this bottom pin, and you line them straight up and down with that line, and you go down to an angle. You can actually check with that straight line up and down if your third axis is on. So that's number one tool. The second tool, it's kind of a twofer, and this one's cheap, so everyone I think should have this. I just picked it up on Amazon. Local archery shop did not have this, but I want to start buying more of their products. I think they're relatively inexpensive for what it is, and I think they make some great products. So this is by October Mountain Products. This is their new for your string level, and also for your arrow level when you're doing your rests and stuff like that. Like I said, inexpensive. I picked this up on Amazon for $27.99 delivered to your door. So let's open it. Looks like pretty hardy, molded plastic with two springs on it. Obviously this one over here is for your arrow. This one over here, if I flip it around, is for your string level. I'll show you how easily those go on. You just push. They have clamps on. They clamp directly down. Like I said, it's inexpensive. It's, you know, you can keep it in your bow bag if you're going anywhere. Or if you have a portable vise. I don't have a portable vise, so I just use this at my bow shop that I designed, I built. So I'll show you that on this bow right here to make it quite simple. And like I said, I hope you guys like the videos I'm doing. Please like and subscribe. Please, if you do watch the video and just say you don't like it, tell me what you don't like about it, or tell me what you want to see next time. I'm always looking for ideas. This was just something new that I picked up. I got really tired, and I'll show you the old school way. I mean, they work, they're great, but sometimes to keep them on the string is, you know, hard to keep level. I actually modified this one and put a piece of Velcro. You know, I've always found that, you know, one was higher, one was low, and I couldn't, you know, you got it close to being level, but obviously it showed when you started paper tuning. I mean, this is still the same design, still a little clamp. It works great. Like I said, this is kind of, to me, old school. I was going to pick up a machine metal one from Podium Archery, but for the price tag, and I don't do this professionally, this is just in my basement to help out friends. Like I said, super simple, very hardy, I think the plastic is molded very well. It doesn't seem like it break or it's chintzy or anything like that. And just looking at some of, you know, October round products, they don't look chintzy at all. I mean, some of them can get expensive. They're pro line of tools, which I'm very interested in getting. But like I said, quick clamp, perfectly easy. You can level it, you know, level in your vise, you know, your back and forth. Once you get your back and forth, you can do your left to right, and it's as simple as that. Arrows the same way. Let me get this QAD out of the way. Now this bow hasn't been paper tuned in a while, or kind of just sits on the shelf. My girlfriend doesn't shoot it quite as much, so the arrow will be off. But I'm going to flip the camera around just so you can see the product. So you can see, I think for what it is, you know, 27 bucks. See how that's off a little bit. But see, just quick spring attachments, just like that. I mean, it's pretty hard to reinvent the wheel, especially when you have leveling tools. Obviously, you want to level everything out for your D-knot, D-loop. You want to make sure your rest is leveled out to start the paper tuning process. You want to be 3/16, you know, off the rest starting point. I know Matthews, that's where their starting point is, and then go from there. So, like I said, I just wanted to shoot this quick video for you guys and show you what Amazon brought today, and I highly recommend it if you know you want to break the bank and you're dealing with the same problem I had with the old stuff. Try October Mountain products and see what you think. Let me know in the comments what you think, and we'll go from there. Like I said, like and subscribe, ring the bell. Hope to see you next time.